Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for February the 25th, 2021. I'm Mom.
This is Ed.
That is Ed. And I apologize for the late start, but as it turns out, Twitch lost my streaming key, so I had to go dig it up Streamlabs lost the Twitch streaming, whatever. Anyway, it took a while to figure out where the
Yeah,
heck it was.
yeah.
So
Client lost the key, dog ate the mouse and stuff. Yes.
exactly, the dog ate my homework.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't my fault. Good morning, Cadargo. So let's see, why is that doing that today? Well, that's weird. Okay, we'll ignore that then. We'll go over there. So Ed, you were saying about the Voth.
Yeah, the was advance. Okay. The event is I look in the evening what I can do to this event to play it as lazy as possible.
Always a good
'Cause
thing.
yeah, I will enjoy flying into the breach planet now, but well, even if cool things get boring after 5 repetitions.
And for this one, you can do it more than 5 times. And since
Yeah.
you're doing it on multiple accounts, it's just one of those.
Yeah, and well, this event block really everybody read the current version of that block. It has been
Which
revised. The
which blog are you talking
fourth.
about?
It's about the WoW Advanced block where the
In
more and
Arc?
more
In
in
where?
Arc.
Oh,
It's in Arc.
okay.
I will give it a link just for
Thanks.
now. Yeah, join our stream. It would be a good idea, so I can probably hopefully post a link there.
That would be good, yes. Let's see.
Send a message. Yep.
Okay.
So, and this is, meanwhile, it's the fourth or even fifth revision of the blog, because meanwhile they mention things like the promo ships and infinity ships, only those that have been in game end of 2020.
Oh,
So,
okay. Thank you. Yeah, because one thing I was hanging fire on is I was going to see what was going to come out.
yeah, so it's kind of for our new stuff pay,
Okay.
but um, we have that much cool old stuff in games. So, and if you go for the promo ships again, pick a ship you want to fly, or where you desperately want to have that trade
Mm-hmm.
on one captain, cause it's the Infinity and promo box ship are just one
Yes.
ship
It's
on one
one
character,
ship.
no more. But on the bright side, Lobby is regular Lobby. There has been a clarifying tweet, meanwhile, somewhere dug in the many tweets of this event and block. And yeah, Lobby will behave normal. That is, Lobby ships will tradable if they do not change their mind. But let's
Well,
hope
yeah.
they don't
Yeah, well,
do this.
that's such a big thing still. Is
Yeah,
getting your
and
Lobby ships and putting them on the market because they're
yeah,
valuable
you can.
ships.
Yeah, only thing is, be a patient seller, cause quick money is less money.
True, unless you're absolutely desperate. And if you're desperate, you should be talking to us so we can tell you about how to make some money in the meantime.
Yeah, and after all, the whole thing, it's 5 of those TFO events,
Yes.
so it takes time.
Yeah,
Takes.
I was chatting with people, and a lot of them were thinking that the reward for this event, for the Voth Advance, was the ships, and no, that's for the big meta event. So the reward for
Exactly.
this time around is Molars,
Yeah.
Flaming Sword, 25,000 dilithium, one time only, and 3 featured TFO reward boxes.
Yeah, the 3 featured TFO reward boxes means 3 specialization points.
Or 3 enhanced universal tech upgrades.
If it's just enhanced, if it's not the ultimates, and it's probably not. No, it
No,
will
it
be
says
hardly ultimates.
yeah.
It will be just the yeah.
They're nice. The enhanced upgrades are nice. I used them the other day on this account to, give myself enough of a boost to do something with the weapons. But
Okay, if you need them, but I would say spec points might be more interesting,
mhm.
especially if you have a Klingon tourist and a
Oh
Klingon
yes,
recruit looking for 45 specialization points spending.
well, I will say on all of my spec points that I've got on my other account, now that I've got everybody pretty much spec to where I want them to be, and everything from there is just pointless. So I just put them over in the account bound stuff, and then the new tune can grab all of them at once and go instantly to
Yeah,
45 spec points, which is really nice. And then you keep doing that, just keep stockpiling those spec points, and when somebody needs it, you've got all you need, and you can just grab them from that common pool. Same thing.
exactly,
Same thing with my marks.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. That is the other thing. Save for smaller to grow. So your little peanut warrior, peanut warrior.
There you go, Kadarko. You're well known.
Really enjoy how I'm not the only one with those ideas. That's cool. And by the way, I am doing some tiny stuff.
Kadarko asks, are the enhanced upgrades the ones without the quality improvement? I don't think so, are they?
That's one of those reasons why I don't like him. You really, what did they do recently? What is
Let me take a look at what it says in here. Enhanced universals, you're right, it's 3,000 tech points, no quality improvement chance.
yeah, different. Oh, okay, not my cup of tea. Maybe someone else's cup.
These, though, are bound to accounts, so, I mean, either use them or pitch them. But, okay, let's say you got something to, you used your Omegas, you took it to gold at level 9, for example, at Mark 9. And there's a great use for the enhanced universal because it's just throwing in tech points. And there's no dilithium cost.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, there's a place to use it. You just have to figure out what's the biggest bang for your buck. And that would be something that's epic but early. And that is where having I ended up with 4,001 Omegas of each color at the end of yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my 4,000 I wanted. So now I'll spend the next month making those turn into other things. Let's see, 4,000
I
divided by
recall
81.
something I wanted to know. And yes, of course, this is now meanwhile getting insulting.
Oh,
But maybe let me check first. Okay.
that was my thought, Mar Hawkman, starting on things that are gold to start dumping those on it. But of course, we don't think about it in the heat of the moment. It's one of those. Okay, that's all I've got here. I'm just going to throw it at it.
Panic.
Yeah, panic. Calm, rational thought goes to panic.
5 and 10. Okay. Yeah. So, how about sending Catherine, Janeway, and Cappuccino to the final big episode?
Yes,
of,
absolutely. I got myself ready
early
for
Klingon
it.
stories.
It is Afterlife, correct?
Yeah, Afterlife.
That's where I thought we were going.
But and transform to Boris.
On my way. Yeah, Cadargo cloaking as you're going past it is fine unless somebody in your team wants all those the optional. So let your team know if you're going for the optional, and if not, if you go flying past everything without taking out all the hit points on the way, people sometimes get a little ticked off. So just be aware of that, because I've done it a couple of times and people are like, but you need all those for the optionals. Okay, fine. We have a minute at the beginning. That's when you tell people, hey, let's do that. All right, Ed, are you ready to begin here?
Yeah, ready to press a button.
Pressing the button. The monkey
Press
presses
the button.
Yeah, I'm sad. I went to all my favorite Omega spots last night and did them. Then made sure Karen had gotten her Klingon receiver.
And by the way, this American-wise, this morning, I think after the patch today, there will be no more new Klingon recruits to create. So anybody who has not done that already,
you got to do it and get it to the point where you've got the receiver, which is right in the very first tutorial. So you can just go in and make 10 more really quick. But I've got 3, and I'm not going to have a chance to work on those 3 because I haven't finished a lot of mine from before. All right, so this is the one where we got stuck that one time, remember?
Yeah, that is one of has been actually the bug removed even before the big revamp, which was surprisingly good. Surprisingly professional. Sorry, dudes.
They needed to get that one done before they did this big release.
Yeah.
I died really fast. Hopefully Klingon fights better than I just did. Hey, don't forget, if you have a starship that isn't performing the way you want it to, Pimp My Starship is on at 7 tonight. Bring your starship, bring your budget, and we'll go from there. Oh, I didn't even look at my endeavors for the day.
The system is on. Hail the monastery and inform them of our status. Emperor Kailash.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Your return to Boreth is quite timely.
Here we go.
The Fikiri have beamed assault teams to the monastery. Your assistance in the defense effort would be most appreciated. The monks have transmitted safe landing zone coordinates to us. We can beam down whenever you are ready.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
My blood boils at the thought of Fikiri desecration. It must be avenged. Indeed. Come, Tanavik awaits. He may have insight on the goals of the Fikiri. I would know the enemy's mind before I meet them in battle.
Emperor Kailash, come on! I have been expecting you. We know a great many things. time is malleable here. I have seen this before. Our meeting was inevitable. Yes. You must travel with the Emperor to the Shrine of Kailash. The Vekiri seek to do the same. We believe they intend to conduct a foul ritual there. We must prevent that from happening.
Very well. Lead the way, Lord. We will stop the demons. Put an end to their desecration of this sacred place.
Can we pause for 1 second, Ed?
Yeah, yeah.
It's really stupid. Look at the name of my captain. Look at the name of my tune.
Or,
Yeah.
or Alfie McCoo?
Yep, but the name of my tune is Cappuccino. I have no idea what's going on here. That's really weird.
Last name displayed. Yeah, and now give it an OK, and you will look fine. Just
There it goes. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that before, and I couldn't figure it out. Thank you. All right, let's go kill things.
Yeah. Whoever decided to give you a random name, that is...
But it still let me change the tune name, which is just weird.
Uh,
I love this map.
The captain's name and the well, it's like a registration number. The big name, you know, so you can be
Such a nice map.
oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Be ready to fight. There are more Vekiri about.
Okay. And oh, there is Mom already. You're in upstairs, I guess,
No,
somewhere.
I didn't. I went straight to the straight to the west.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Went down this hallway and then died.
Went down the hallway and then died. That's a cool report.
Hey, so did I tell you what I was doing last night? After I played game for a couple hours?
Okay, now let's...
Our Hawkman, to the best of my knowledge, I did not hit the random button.
Where the Vekiri are concentrating.
Yeah, otherwise there would be no... It's,
I think it just glitched on me. We'll see if it happens again.
yeah,
All right, down the hall.
Yeah.
I'm continuing with my rewatching of all the lower decks.
They're opening. Hello. Oh, yes. Only one press buttons to open doors. Otherwise, we will give each other interesting time.
It's Jar Jar, Lord of the Bindings.
Again.
The Jar has paid the price for his crimes. Behold my blade once more. Ah, 'tis a great victory indeed. We must meditate. I will guide you. Together, we will go beyond. I will guard you as you make your journey to Grethel.
So it's meditation time.
Comply.
Listen. Hear the call of our ancestors. Heed the voices of those who have gone before us. It is to be expected. Steel yourself. We are going to the darkest place a Klingon can go. The depths of Brethor. There, we must stop Molor and his hordes before they come forth to raise the land of the living. Warrior, heed me now. The time has come at last. Go boldly, fear nothing, and prepare yourself for the descent. Prepare for the final steps of your journey to Brethor. Ready your weapon. The
There we
ferryman
are.
approaches, and his mood is foul indeed. He may seek a toll. Pain.
This is a place for the
blood.
dead.
Show him
now,
who you
or
are.
you will join them.
Show him that you are Klingon.
You have triumphed. Speak. Why are you here? It is not your time. You do not belong in this place. I have heard grumblings from Brethor, tales of Molor's plans to overthrow Thekla and invade the realm of the living. This cannot be allowed. If you aim to stop Molor, I will help you. I will take you to Brethor. It is not a quick voyage, however. If you want to get there faster, you'll need to convince the rowers to put their backs into it. It is not.
All right.
So, it's you.
Okay,
Filthy top
we want to stop Warlord. Yes.
Yes, yes.
At last you are punished for your dishonorable acts. Perhaps there is some justice in the galaxy after all. A lie! No one can leave this place, least of all a Kotal like you. Tell me, how did you die? Did my father kill you? Or was it one of our Talshiar allies? If only I could have seen you fall. And the glory that came to House Torg when my father's vision was realized. Emperor, Kalis would not stand. You were not worth. Bah! I don't have to like you, but I will fight for you. And now,
Some nice dialogue in there.
Yeah.
A traitor who took my command and my life. Come to gloat, have you? Your treacherous ways continued after my death, it seems. Why else would you be here? Bound for Brethor. Kalis. Bah! I do not call that thing at your side, Kalis. And I do not honor you, or the Empire you blindly serve. Were it not for you and the Empire, I would have been able to quietly retire and live a long, prosperous life. Save your preaching for someone who finds value in it. Worm! Begone! Leave me to my misery. To be Klingon. I accept your challenge. I will prove myself to you, just to see the look on your face when I do.
All right, got Jorlek.
You! It seems my suffering is to begin early. Though I suppose there is cold comfort in knowing we are both.
Yeah, have a nice chat to all those dudes, ex-dudes.
Ex-dudes, yes.
Fire from your vessel. I
Dead
should have fed
dudes.
you to the Jackal Mastiffs when I had the chance. Perhaps I can find something to feed you to when we reach Grethor. What do you offer? Once, I was an honorable man for giving in to my greed. Once, I would know of honor one last time. I will follow your lead.
All right, we got our 15. We have 14, 15. There we go.
So,
One of those pathetic drakes still has a smile.
Oh,
Come forth then. Bring that swine of
you know
yours
what?
into battle.
Twang, twang.
Like a twig, impudent brats. So you will earn a price of defiance. Your suffering will begin long before you reach the halls of Grethor.
Glorious! Such is the fate of all Fakiri who challenge a true
So-
Klingon warrior.
I'm doing all the dialogue, so.
We approach our
Yeah.
destination, where our greatest challenge awaits. Are you ready, my friend? Shall we storm the gates of Grethor?
Yes, let us go to Grethor now.
Yeah. Or as Jayla would call it, we're going to walk in the cemetery.
Yes.
There, do you see? The Lord of Grethor has sent a horde of Fakiri to block your entry. You will have to fight to walk through those gates. Go! Show them what you are made of. Earn glory for you and your house. I will unlock the gate. Who am I to stop a fool from fighting? And a part of Fakiri will want to stop me. Keep them busy if you want to go in. It is done. Go! And kapla!
I'll open the door.
Behold, the halls of Grethor, the fortress of the damned, where the fallen are brought into the service of Lord Fekla. Recall the ferryman's warning. Expect to meet 3 champions of evil: cowardice, dishonor, and treachery. Ha! I look forward to crushing them with you in glorious battle.
Ooh, even nice sound effects.
Need a moment. We'll
Okay.
just be ready again in a...
I'll wait for you. Kalis, of course, goes running in. Because
Yes,
he's
of course.
Kalis.
That's why he is Kalis.
Yes, of course.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Perhaps that specter can offer guidance. Everyone is fallen in some fashion.
Where to?
plenty things. It's now find the honor.
He's up here on this platform.
Another warrior has come to challenge Grethor in hopes of wresting honor from the dead. There is no honor here, Bister, and no escape. Not without a price.
This is the specter of treachery, an avatar of lies and deceit. The blade in the back, a promise never kept. Be careful in your dealings with it.
I reside in this place. I know its ways. Without my help, you will be lost here, or return to the land of the living. In either case, you will fail. You will never succeed in your goal, but I will help you. If you will help me. Not far from here, you will find two other specters. Dishonor and cowardice. I grow tired of their wailing and their schemes. Destroy them, hunt them, and defeat them in battle. Do so, and I shall open the way forward to you. To one side, you will find the steps that descend to dishonor. The lower steps to which a Klingon may sink. To the other, the maze of cowardice, in which warriors become lost. Go, hunt and destroy those specters, and we shall have a bargain.
Left or right, Ed? It looks like we're going to go to the right.
Yeah,
Right it is.
right it is. The maze.
Opening the doors.
And by the way, I lit the fire.
Thank you. Yes. Much better. Opening the doors.
And the shadow of fear. I am the dark hand that clutches your heart and closes your throat for battle. I am the doubt that forces you to flee. I am the anguish of the damned who die in their beds. I am cowardice. Look upon me and tremble. If you think you have enough steel in your soul to survive, challenge me and face your destiny. Daruk the coward, once charged with defending Borath, he fled from glorious battle with the Herc. His own men killed him for it, and now he haunts Grethor for eternity. Prepare for the chase. In the end, a coward always runs from battle.
And challenging.
Yeah.
And dying.
What? Okay.
I get killed really fast.
Cowardice.
I think it's
Him down and finish him.
okay. I adjust to your level. I failed to do so, and the mission took level 65. So that's why
That
the
explains
stuff
a little.
happened. Yeah. And now
Now you die.
yeah. So for now it's okay. Okay, everything is 50 levels above us.
Okay.
So I switch back to my regular level and I do the fight and yeah.
A little fight.
Yeah,
Light the brazier here. Opening the door.
exactly. Yeah. Brazier found
Mm-hmm.
and another brazier.
Got that one going. Okay. Straight or to the right?
Straight.
Okay. Opening the door.
I close the door,
Okay.
so no way back for
Aha.
another brazier.
And in the doorway?
Yep.
I'll go get the oh, there's... All dead.
Closing the door after us.
Lighting the brazier.
Yeah.
Aha. Oh, wait, no, we've been here before. Just going straight this time.
Mm-hmm.
Opening the door. Oh, great. Respawn back in the courtyard. Okay, be there in a moment. No problems.
Hunting the dude down.
I'm not Daruk. I don't run from a battle. Aw. There's a Denver there for me. And there you are.
Okay.
Opening the door.
Mm-hmm.
Your guys had gotten in there already.
And I close door.
Oh, this is a long one.
Yeah.
Kind of fun, though. I like this map. Okay, which way do you want to go? We've already been to the left, it would appear, because the fire's lit.
I think we lit all lights. Yeah, long way. Then minimaps map says that guy is down in the room to the south. We are going to enter
Okay,
here.
I'm following you. I'm not going to respawn because it's going to send me back to the beginning. Can you heal me?
Yeah, will do.
Thank you.
Okay, now I try to match again and hope the map will adjust for in the next section. So,
Okay.
yeah. And we are fine.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
For Maze, this isn't bad, but we've done Tenebrous Torque once, so everything's easy compared to that one. And over to the other side.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah, there you are.
Mm-hmm. I'm coming up to, I think this one's Dishonor. Yes.
I am failure, and I am regret. I am the challenge not given. I am the falsehoods that drip from your tongue like poisoned honey. I am the insult accepted without response, and the warrior who dies in captivity. I am dishonor. Know me, and surrender your spirit to despair. Face me like a true warrior, or experience speed.
We cannot harm him. He has no honor. His might comes from those he torments within this chamber. Free his captive. Vulnerable to defeat. Then the damned may have their revenge.
Okay.
Cannot
Now
harm him.
it's
He has no honor. His might comes
running
from
to
those
the...
he torments within this chamber. There, without his prisoners, his hold is weakening, and we can defeat him.
On my way, since it's not a long run this time.
Cannot harm him. He has no honor. His might comes from those he torments within this chamber.
I'm freeing the frozen souls.
Without
Yeah.
power, this honor will be vulnerable to defeat. Then the damned may have their revenge.
Okay. After this, have to do some.
With the specters of cowardice and dishonor defeated, we must return and...
Yeah. Before we go to treachery, it's time to revive.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
And one more. Okay. All cats back.
Okie dokie. Let's head back up. Wait for the whole team to get up here. Okay. Let us confront treachery.
Yep.
Behold the triumphant heroes! You have done well. Both of my pathetic rivals have been dispatched, and I stand alone. I suppose it is time for me to uphold my end of the bargain. I'm afraid not. By the look on your face, I wager that you were expecting this outcome. I mean, it's not like I am the avatar of honesty.
Ah. Don't stand in the fire.
Okay, that's probably a good rule. Don't stand in fire. I'll make a note of that one. Of course, I'm in the fire and can't get out, but that's not my fault.
Yeah. Okay, Mud Device saved me.
Very nice.
Yeah. Wait until this stuff. Ah! Another mud. Yep. And those. This is not amusing.
No.
Especially. Yeah.
Why don't you take a moment and get your guys healed?
Yeah, I'm going to ranged weapon. This is gets to. Okay, dude. Mhm.
The three
Hey, Yay!
are defeated.
Somehow we managed to do that.
Yeah.
Now all that lies
Whew.
before
Yeah.
us is the
Uh-oh, the final challenge.
The last enemy. The one you came here to face. I know him well, for he vexed me greatly so many years ago. He is my greatest rival, my deadliest foe. Indeed, I thought myself rid of him when I buried my mighty blade deep in his chest. And yet, his evil remains. Once
Okay, this should be interesting as I'm a little pressed for time.
Yeah.
All right, Kaylis, we're here. And to answer your question, Hawkman, oops, let's see.
Yeah. Okay, I see. It's I will switch to a ranged weapon entirely. Okay, following you now. Oh,
Let's try that again.
yeah.
All right, there we go.
Keep only.
And
This
so
is
you
a
come at last. Into these halls you march, scattering the dregs of the afterlife, leaving them broken in your wake. You are strong indeed. You have my hated nemesis at your side. But it will not be enough. For here I am superior. There will be no victory for you here. Am I? Even now my Valkyries spread chaos and death throughout the stars. Soon there will be an ocean of blood, and there will be nothing to stop me from returning to the land of the living. If that feckless clone can walk the secret ground of Kronos again, so too shall Molor! Bold words, but hollow. Soon it will be Kalis who will dwell here for eternity. Here he shall burn, while I sack and pillage his pathetic empire. But he will not suffer alone. You too will dwell within these halls with your beloved emperor. Two lost souls screaming into the void, while I, Molor, shall reign supreme for 1,000 years!
Okie dokie, Mr. Molor. What the heck?
Behold my true power! It will be the last thing you see before you die! How can this be?
That was easy.
Within these halls, I am invincible! Unless... No. No, it cannot be! Theklar has forsaken me! I am betrayed! Revel while you can, worm. For one day, I will rule Grethor. I will open the gates wide and send every misbegotten soul within to lay waste to the Klingon Empire. So swears Molor! At last it is done. Molor has been defeated once more. And without him, the Valkyrie will slink back into the darkest corners of the galaxy. Yes, and if they should ever return to offer challenge, let us hope that warriors of the Empire, such as we, stand ready to vanquish them once again. Come, warrior. The time has come to return to Borath.
And accepting.
Yep.
Oh, that last fight was a lot shorter than Treachery. Treachery was amazingly tough.
You look like a warrior with a tale to tell.
Ta-da!
Forward to hearing it. You'll be happy to know. Kapla!
Oh, cut short the dialogue
As we
there.
have foreseen, that is a matter of perspective to congruent time.
All right. That was a nice mission. Beautiful map.
Yeah.
And such a lovely prelude to the 2 current episodes. All right, folks, I need to head out to work. I'm a little late, and my boss turned off her laptop and forgot to turn it on, so I have to go turn it on for her. Oh, do I want any of these?
And defeated one of our greatest enemies. Honor to you and your house, warrior. As
I will
for
take
the
that one.
serving
All right, folks. I will see you in, about 12 hours. Ed, have an awesome day. Take care.
Yeah. And have a good one.
I will. Now you have to say the magic words because that's your job here.
Yes. So, weekend is nigh and we stay awesome.